What up, though, y'all? How y'all doing, y'all? I know y'all be watching Power, and Kanan. I'm gonna tell you the real reason why Kanan is angry, y'all. I'm gonna tell you why he really wanted to kill his mother, y'all. This is the real truth, y'all. Cause one thing Kanan knows about everybody in his family and clique, he's different. He's different. Originally, Kanan didn't want to sell drugs, y'all. He really did not want to sell no drugs, but he had a problem in his life. Kanan is he looked like a gorilla. He looked just like grown up Kanan. He the ugliest nigga in the clique, y'all. And one thing Kanan noticed from his mother, uncle, cousin, friends, everybody in the surroundings are good looking people, man. Mama Rock is beautiful. Marvin Lou, his uncle, they good looking men. Even his lesbian cousin, Jukebox, even though she lesbian, try to act like a dude, she still sexy. His boy Famous had the Puerto Rican good looking thing, even his boy Wiz. But he like the only dude in the family that's ugly. And he's mad at his mother, y'all. He mad at his mother because, think about it. Rock, his mother's beautiful, y'all. Rock, she a boss, she's beautiful. Some of her boyfriends was that light-skinned school teacher. He looked like the barge. And even Unique, even after his face got messed up by his brother, he was still looking better than Kanan, y'all. And what Kanan is mad about is why he really killed his mother, because she felt that his mother messed him up. Because the father she had the baby by, the cop, the Omar Epps character, she didn't have it by when he was cued from Juice. She got this, she got Omar Epps, the character, the cop, looking like a dark-skinned frog, y'all. And that's what Kanan mad about, man, because what he's mad about that he gotta go out and, cause he he an ugly dude. So, one thing about ugly dudes in the hood, they know they can't get the baddies, they can't get no pretty girls. So they have to go out in these streets and sell drugs. They gotta risk their life. Risk their life. Slang crack, kill people just so the pretty girls could give them attention. That's how it's always been. That's why 50 had to go on these streets to sell drugs. 50 didn't want to sell drugs in real life, but 50 was looking like a gorilla. He was ugly, looked like a chimpanzee. For him to get the honey, for him to get the poom poom, he had to go out in these streets, y'all. And that's what was bothering Kanan, because all his life he was an ugly child, y'all. He was ugly. He was mad at his mom because all the guys he felt his mama was beautiful. His mama got pregnant by any good-looking nigga, but she decided to get pregnant by not only a cop, y'all, but the Omar Epps that we see now, y'all. Not the Juice Omar Epps. Not when he was, cute, She got pregnant by an unhealthy looking dude, y'all. Out of all the guys, cause Kanan is looking at this situation like all these men that my mama could have had. He really wanted that light skinned dude to be he loved that light skinned dude, cause he knew that with Rock and him and that dude, he could have been a good looking child but she got pregnant by Kermit the Frog looking dude. The Omar Epps that we see now. Not the Juice, not the Love and Basketball, not not the higher learning dude, but what we see now, Omar Epps. He didn't inherit that looks. I know y'all see me back. No, I'm not out here squatting. I'm doing some work, y'all. I'm on my break right now. But if you like this channel, y'all know what to do, y'all. Subscribe to this channel if you know what to do. But getting back to this, situation, y'all. He an ugly dude, y'all. You look at Marvin, you look at Lou. Good looking uncles. You look at his cousin, who's a dyke, pretty, but he the only ugly dude in the family, man, because Rock let a ugly dude impregnate her and produce an ugly child. I know I've seen where parents were good looking but produced ugly children. It was that situation that Rock produced the ugly child. And Kane is bitter, man. And he knows him being ugly, ain't no pretty women gonna check him out, so he has to go sell drugs. Go out here, sell crack, cocaine for pretty women to look at him. I seen it. I grew up in the situation where I knew guys who was ugly, looking like Notorious Big. That's why Biggie had to sell drugs, man. He was fat, black as ever, and ugly as ever. So what Biggie decided to do before he started rapping, he was out here selling crack. Same with Jay-Z, the ugly dudes. That's why it's not that they could get the girls because the money. They was out here balling because if they was on some regular looking dude, no woman would look at them. So I understood why Kanan decided to sell drugs because he got tired. He knew, dime pieces wasn't gonna check him out. He had to go out here and sell drugs for ugly women to look at him. That's why Kanan wanted to kill his mother because that's just the name of the game, y'all. Peace.